Julie, we both made the move over to New Zealand. How are you finding it?
I'm loving it. I've really enjoyed it here. Aside from the netball and the fact that I've got a great team, I've met really good people. I love travelling around New Zealand. The more I see of it, the more I love it.
What's your favourite place in New Zealand?
I love Cambridge. It's where I live, it's where we train. I think it's a beautiful town.
We all live in Hamilton though. Would you prefer us to live closer to you, or did you purposely put us out in Hamilton so you have a bit of space from us?
I'm quite happy to have a social life that I don't run into you lot all the time, so I'm quite happy to be in Cambridge.
We've known each other for many years now. First time I think you saw me was on a netball court when I was about 14 years old.
Yeah, you were 14 years old playing for Penrith in the state championships or state age championships at Maitland, and I was watching this game and it was really exciting, and this little kid with pigtails came out and took a great intercept to win the game, and I thought I like her, so I started to follow you a bit more closely.
Everyone off the body, a little bit of room in between, keep your feet moving.
You used to coach the New South Wales Swifts. What's it like going from coaching an Australian team and then making the transition to come over to New Zealand?
I think personally, obviously, the biggest transition is leaving family. I still get homesick at times, and to leave them over in Australia was a hard thing to do. But then when I got here, I really appreciated the fact that we got to build something new. We had a lot of new players. We got to build our own team and our own culture and our own training regime, and I've really loved that.
So now that you're a New Zealand resident or living in New Zealand, do you go for the Wallabies or do you go for the All Blacks? Tough question.
I have a rugby family at home who won't like this, but I think the passion for the All Blacks in New Zealand is quite unique, and the record of the All Blacks is quite unique. I thought the Wallabies did a fantastic job to get to the final of the World Cup, but you knew what a devastating effect it would have on the whole country if the All Blacks had lost.
Now, Julie, usually you're teaching me stuff on the netball court, but today I get to teach you a little bit about New Zealand and trial you with some Māori place names.
You don't teach me, you just laugh at me. I suppose I've already learned that Whakatani's not spelt with an F, and Taronga is like a tow truck, and that's about it, but I'm terrible. I still keep telling you we train at TA because I can't get enough.
How do we pronounce that?
Te Awamatu. I never get it right.
She sticks to TA, Te Awamutu.
Te Awamutu.
Very good.
Te Awamutu.
On the way to Raglan from Hamilton, you go through a town on the way out there. Do you know what that's called?
Nagawiri or something. I can't even remember the name of it.
You're doing well though, you're doing very well.
I'm getting a little bit better, but it's taken 3 years.
It's okay, good things take time.